So I just fired a client recently, and this video I thought I'd like to share what I did and why I did fire the client. Okay, so this video, hopefully the experience that I share with you will be helpful, especially to the new agents. You are just new to the industry. Every time when we are taught, right, it's like we need to service first. Okay, do service first, and a lot of times, like when you get this kind of things, where the situation where the client is going a bit going overboard, going overboard with the incentives, pressuring us, pestering you, asking you where's the sale, asking you where's the tenant. You a lot of times, what you do as an agent, you went silent, you go silent, okay, because you don't know how to reply. Your leader tell you, oh, you must do your best. Your client, your customer is right? You must give your 5-star review best, because if you don't, then other agents will steal your client. You're familiar with that term, right? We are all taught that, which is nothing wrong. But what they never tell you the story is when to draw the line. As a professional, we are professionals. It doesn't matter what you think out there, or what people tell you, that you are just the pawn scum going down for scraps, or vouchers waiting for people to actually sell at a loss. Then you gain something every time. It it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, your work, you are a professional, so be proud of it. Okay. Coming back to this, you are never thought of that. So I just want to share with you my experience and what I did. Hopefully it will help you. So the story goes like this. I got keys to rent out units. Then I got a lot because I'm focusing on one development. So there is this client, the pass me a key. I say okay lah, do lah. So do lor, we bring tenants, we bring prospects come. Bring prospects, I think I brought like so many, 4 or 5 prospects. But out of that number, only a few, only what 3 came back with the offer lah. And the rest, every time when I show the unit to the prospect, right, I will always put a proof. I will take a photo and send to the landlord. That's how I do my work. Because last time, right, I didn't do this. You know what happened? Last time, the landlord called me and scold me. He said, "Hey Kenny, why I pass you my key? So long already, I still got no tenant one. What have you been doing?" So by actual fact, I got asked for QR code. I got asked to go in. Then the landlord asked me the same thing. Say, why don't have tenant now? What happened? What are you doing? So I made it a point, whenever before I show the unit, right, I will send the profile to the landlord first. And then when landlord agree, then I show unit. And during the showing, I will take a photo and send to the landlord as proof that, okay, this person is GK. Then I will also follow up lah. So out of that 4 or 5 that came, the 3 made an offer. The first one made an offer, and then all 3 didn't materialize. So the first one is not my fault also, that all these 3 is also not my fault. 3, the first one, the wanted to offer, then the company changed our plans, so took another place nearby the company. Second one, want to offer, but very low ball. As a foreigner, okay, offered the rent was about 2,300. You offer only 1,700. Want to pay one lump sum of 1 year lah. So they're not saying no. So I understand lah. It's okay. Then the last one, want to offer the asking price at asking price 2,500. Then I say okay lah. Can we reduce, like come to a term like 2,400 lah, just a bit. So I passed to the landlord. So these 3, right, we've been negotiating and then didn't happen. Remember, then second one also didn't happen. Last minute just pull out. Third one, I offered, in each case, right, I offered the landlord first one. Okay, I offered the landlord first, because when you have the keys, right, it's your responsibility to at least show the unit first. Okay, to prioritize the units that you have the keys. So back to this, the third one, right, I also offered the landlord. I say, just reduce 100 ringgit lah, and then the tenant will come in like next month, because now still got tenancy mah. Oh, Sorry, it's a bit too low, and then it's 1 month later. Okay, reject oh. Then never mind, I take the tenant, I find another unit for tenant lah, what to do, right? Then the landlord actually texted me, "Oh, so this week no news ah." Actually been texting me quite often lah, like 1 week once like that. Then this week text me again. Usually you'll be like, "Oh, no news ah." Then I say, "Oh, no news yet lah, but this week got viewing like that." Then didn't happen. No enquiries also. Okay. So this week he texted, I do the same lor. Then the landlord actually added lah a bit of things that make me not happy. Just tell me, hey Kenny, I think you have too many units in your hand, babe. So you cannot handle, it's not fair. So I said, then the landlord actually gave me an ultimatum. The landlord gave me an ultimatum. If by next week, right, if I don't get a tenant, I want my keys back. That's what the landlord told me. Then usual case, right, what I'll do is say, "Oh, okay, sorry boss. Sorry sir. So by next week, I will do my best. So by next week, you don't have the tenant, I will give you back the keys lah." That's what I usually will do, you know. But in this case, I already did my work. Okay, I co-broke lah. I passed to everybody that I know, that I can work with, I can trust. Ask them to bring tenant come. I put in the portals. I put everywhere. I tell the whole world already that I have units for rent and I welcome you to co-broke. Okay, so I did a lot of work. A lot of work. On top of that, right, I myself also got posts in social media. I got posts in make videos. Every unit, right, when the keys is in my hand, I make videos and put. So it requires a lot of my time and effort. I put a lot of my time and effort. But the market is just not moving. And you can see because the leads come far and in between one, far and in between. Ask to reduce price, don't want. Okay. So I straight away told the landlord, I said, it's not that I didn't bring you anything. I bring you this one 2005. 2005 is the market rate. You want a bit higher than market rate. I just bring you 2005. And then because it's 2005 is the market rate and the tenant also asked to reduce maybe 100 ringgit. Then you are the one that rejected me. No, I rejected you. I reply the text like that. These days if I know that I did my work, I make sure I put my work in. Then the second part, when about the ultimatum, right, I just say, never mind. I just say, okay, no problem. You know what? Today I'll return back the keys to you. Okay. So I just return back the keys and I wish them well. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I put back the keys. I return back the keys to them. So on my cost, never mind. So I don't need this kind of ultimatum that if you think that you can find someone better and I did my work already, is you are the one that reject me. You can just take back your key lah. Okay? If I bring you so many offers already and you still cannot come to a conclusion and you on the phone you tell me, "Oh, okay, we can always decide. We can always discuss." I bring you the offer already. You are the one that reject me, no. It's not I reject you. Okay? Yeah, I know the offer is low, that's one. Second one also a bit lower, just a bit lower, that's it. And you still reject. And you tell me that, okay, I'm open to offers. Your action, so this is one thing. When you fire a client is that when their action and their words don't align. Okay, at first when you meet the client, they tell you, okay, we are open to offers. Oh, this one is a bit too low lah, Kenny. You're open to offer. Normal, okay? So, but when I bring you the offer, one offer you maybe say, too low lah, we don't want. So, okay, one, take out. Second one, we bring you, oh, this one too low lah, we don't want. Second one, you don't want, but it's market, the market is like that. And you as an agent, you know the market, right? You as an agent, you must know the market first. If the market is already like that, what's the point of dealing with the owners like this? Okay? You can nicely withdraw yourself from marketing like what I did. I just said, okay, never mind, I'll wait. You don't have to wait another week. I'll return back the keys today. And I return back the keys. I say, thank you so much for the opportunity. I wish you well and good luck. That's it. Okay? Remember, when you return the keys, when you withdraw yourself from the deal, because the customer is difficult, should be your last resort. Okay? And one more thing, never, ever, ever argue. If you want to enjoy yourself like this, never ever argue. Especially over the phone, is very prone to argue and shouting match over the phone because everybody's stressed out, right? And on the phone, is no time for you to think. So when you read this kind of text, right, reply nicely also. Just reply nicely. Say, please, I just told the client, please do not wait another week. I return back to you. That's it. Okay? But you also don't need to vent out your frustration. Don't need to like write a long essay vent out your frustration. Don't need. You do, however, need to be firm on what you have done. If you have done your work, be proud of it. Tell the client, this is the work I've done. At the end of the day, is you are the one that rejected. Okay? So sorry, I cannot be working with you anymore. Remember, we are not paid any salary. Okay? Last time I used to say, oh, landlords, you must take care of the landlords because landlord is paying our commission. No. Okay? Even they are paying our commission also, I'm not their employees. I'm not their employee. If I don't close, I don't eat. Okay? Same goes to you, real estate agents. Remember, they are your business partners, and partnership can fail all the time. And the biggest reason why partnership fail is because of resentment. You didn't actually tell, okay, your resentment, you keep your resentment, it failed. Second is that you need to show that you are working. You need to show you are working. Put up the ads, everything, just give them. Put up the ads. They have the right to ask, okay? Because they are entrusting you with the keys. Those who just, you don't need to come like inspection, I just give you a photo, that one no need lah, just put aside. You don't have to be so serious with it, okay? But what I'm trying to say at the end of the day is that do not be afraid to qualify not just your listings, but your clients. Remember that we are dealing with not just properties, it's actually the person behind the property. People. 80% of decision hinges on the people. You get a good landlord who respects your work, who understands your work and respects your professional opinion, then things is easier for you. Why you want to make your life so difficult? Already out there, you have to fight with so many agents, especially rental. One unit can have 5 agents. How to fight? We got time to actually entertain all this, man? No. The third one, move on. Okay? Don't try to get even. Don't try to be bitter. Don't be bitter, be better. You got no time to be bitter. Your bills will not wait for you. Your dreams will not wait for you. Okay? So these 3 things only. Number 1, keep your calm. Number 2, make sure you answer properly. Don't be so angry. If you don't want to talk over the phone, which I understand, text, and don't text your frustration. If whatever you did, you already did, you make sure you highlight and you cut it off nicely. Okay? Don't resentment, don't scold people, don't do that. Because at the end of the day, it will come back to you. Just cut it off, move on. Third one, again, there's many listings out there, many people out there. Our job is already very tough lah. So don't make it harder than it should be. Okay? I hope this helps. This story helps. Bottom line is don't be afraid to fire your clients if your goals does not align anymore. Partnership break down all the time. And yes, I say partnership because you and your client, the relationship is partnership. Okay? You are not their employee. They are not your employee. Okay?